On the floor for the visitors, the Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, Bogdan Bogdanovic. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward position, John Collins. At center, Clint Capella. At the other guard position, Trae Young. The head coach of the visitors, Nate McMillan. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 11. Malik Monk. At center, 6'10", number 39, Dwight Howard. The other guard, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach for your Los Angeles Lakers, Frank Vogel. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote, he's a defensive coach and he wants us to have a defensive mindset. Vogel said, quote, that's as powerful of a weapon as there is. Powerful as in superstar. If you have an elite defense, that can be your third star, so to speak.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Now Atlanta's starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Monk for 3. Out to James. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Bogdanovic into the lane. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook with it. Pass to Davis. Over Hunter. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 5 points.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's Bogdanovic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pulls up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Westbrook is all business as a scorer. He makes the complicated look simple.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Monk finds Davis. Jacks up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And Young, here we go.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Bogdanovich, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
The Lakers with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Collins. Young from long range. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And there's James from the arc. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. James has got 8 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Monk. From behind the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Davis finds Howard. Out to James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. From 7 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Reddish is checked in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Young. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Goes up from the top of the key, and there's James on the assist by Anthony. 12 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wright finds Gallinari. Got a piece of it. Back to Wright.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Jordan with it. Now Wright defending. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Reddish misses. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Such a wide-open look. Bogdanovich has got 9. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And there's the drive. Got it.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Right against none. Outside Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Reddish. Just 3 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And that one's good. James.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now here's Gallinari. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bogdanovich down low, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Bazemore drives. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Hawks making a change here.
Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
"17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williams from long range drains the triple.
I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
Anthony outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Williams in at point guard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. For 3, Collins. And the Hawks with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Anthony. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses in any position, those 2 are the ones that stick out the most.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook on top. 3rd is Trae Young.
You got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
The first free throw is good.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Rondo. And Williams drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
James passes to Westbrook. Off target with the three. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Monk. Westbrook's got 8.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it. And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Tipped. It's stolen by James. Here we go. One-on-one. Monk for 3. No good. The Hawks trailing. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Now, here is James. He's got 16. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Spins. There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James passes to Davis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide-open look.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 19 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And your Laker girls.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Bazemore comes in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Anthony. Okongwu, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Bazemore. Back to James. Outside Nunn. On the wing, Davis. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Goes back up. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Young can't hit.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Outside Gallinari. Okongwu, high post. Back to Young. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Young's got 5 now.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Nunn, the pass to James. 18 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Hawks. Wright's checked in for Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Anthony. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Okongwu. Now Young. Nunn defends. Outside for Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
He's been a constant threat at the perimeter, poking holes in the coverage and finding himself in long-range looks. When you let him build confidence, he can destroy you. Gotta put the smack down on him early or suffer the consequences.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Hawks shooting the rock at 58%. Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On defense, the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. This for the tie!
A phenomenal and tenacious defensive player. Howard good at using his athletic frame to put a little fear in opposing players.
And that one's good. James.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action. 8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Westbrook. Back to Anthony. James outside. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got 11.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Now here's Young. He has 7. Ooh, Howard with a block. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. James can't get it to go. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Clint Capella, number 1.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Stolen by Capella. Young with it, and Rondo picks him up defensively. Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Assisted.
Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Anthony outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Ariza. To the right side. Back to Anthony. Right wing. Now here's Rondo. Now here's Anthony. Collins defending. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ariza can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Bogdanovich finds Young. Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot's good.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes now for the Lakers. James comes in for Anthony, and it's Monk in for Rondo. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Young. Now here's Wright. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Collins. Back to Reddish. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ariza. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Now here's Wright. To the middle. To the left wing. Outside Herter. Here's Collins. Herter gets the bucket. Herter's got 5.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to James. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Ariza can't get it to go. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right, pass to Gallinari. Herter with it. Monk covers. From 12 feet. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Herder. Pass to Reddish. And here's Collins. Fires the three. Reddish misses. James outside. Over Gallinari. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his fourth assist in this one. Outside Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young driving in, and it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his fifth assist in this one. And the Hawks shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Greg.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's Collins, following the score by the Lakers. Collins a screen. Young finds Collins, and here's Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta again missing.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Really left him alone that time. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Inside, here's Capella. Ooh, Howard with a block. It's James on the wing. Hunter covering. Tries a 10-footer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. And here's Young, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, they need this! Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Hunter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
There's Young with the three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Young. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back. Collins outside. Capella finds Young. Collins with a screen on Howard. There's Young with the three. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
There's Davis with the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And that one's good. Young.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Your Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
Who poked away. Right with a steal.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And a solid start to the season series for them. They'll meet 3 times, and from the look of this first game, it looks like a very favorable matchup for them against Atlanta.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Back to Rondo. Jordan high post. Pass to Bazemore. Outside none. Now here's Rondo. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Jordan with the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over a Kongwu. And no good, trying to use the glass. Williams with it. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
and we'd like to see you again
LeBron, you've
next
accomplished
season.
so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.